And done. Finally. After 2 long months, I finally uploaded Danganronpa V3 in a nutshell. So I guess there's really only one thing to do, right? I mean, play another scary game that begins with a D. And of course the game I'm talking about is... Yeah, duh. Why would I be talking about anything else? Come on. So you might be wondering, why am I playing the Plus version? And the main reason for that is because I did play through the original game on my channel when I was like 10. And it's pretty bad. I wouldn't recommend watching it unless you want to have your ears bleed. But I bought the Plus version because I don't know, because I felt like it. I mean, there's extra content that I haven't seen, and there's new music, which the music was already good before, so like, that is an improvement. But yeah, so let's get started. All characters in this game are over 18. I'm not sure all of them. Oh, this game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. I'm sure it's nothing, right? Right? Oh boy, I can't wait to play this game for the first time in my life. Never played it before. Enter my name. My name. Okay, I was gonna go with the balls, haha, funny, but we can just go with the classic under. I forgot I had to do voices. How did I forget? That's like the entire thing of the game. Hey, so funny story, actually, I bought this game, right, like a few weeks ago, and when I first bought it, I was sick, so my throat wasn't really as high-pitched as it can go right now, so I had to wait like another week just for my voice to recover. That was fun. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Ah, yes, I too would be very annoyed if a cute anime girl ran after me. Uh-huh. Because that's realistic. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep, and more frequently, I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Hunter. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yes, definitely. By the way, Hunter, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yes, I too have decided to join a club. A chess club. I'm sure that's gonna get a lot of girls. You told me you would join a club this year. Yeah, I just told you, the chess club. Because, you know, everyone loves chess. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. And I know you're happy now, but I died the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the hell is a NEET? Oh, so your average League of Legends player. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. The anime club? No, don't join the anime club. Join the chess club, man. You don't want to run into my hero fan. Hello? Sayori? Don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, you could come to my club. The literature club? I haven't read a book since I was like 5. There's even a bunch of cute girls there. You know what? I've always loved to read. We got some of the classics like Mockingjay, The Silver Eyes. My favorite, Animal, a visual encyclopedia, you know. Oh boy, do I love learning about frogs. Oh, we got a snake. Is that a monkey? Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says such nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Under. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Yes, all characters are over 18. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name has appeared. Apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns towards the other girls. And it sounds like you already know. Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's good to see you again, Under. Yes, it is good to see you again too. Best girl, I mean Monica. Monica. Come sit down, Under. We made room for you at the table. You can sit next to me or Monica. I'm sorry about this one, Sayori, but I choose Monica. You know, it's just like. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Really? Really? Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. A little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. I mean, like, it looks okay. It looks decent. I mean, I guess I'll eat it. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that good, but you know. I turn my cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Holy shit, that's the best cookie I've ever eaten. Oh my god. Yuri turns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? No, she doesn't keep a tea set in the classroom. No, she keeps it up her ass, yeah. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Alright, today we're going to test out the theory. Does a good book just go with a good cup of tea? Let's check it out. It's hot. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. What tea we got? Like, green tea, you know, everyone's favorite, black tea. You can't forget green tea. Wait, no, I said that one already. So, what made you consider the literature club? There's even a bunch of cute girls there. Well, I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Why did I join the club? It's quite simple, really. Because, boy, do I love literature. So, Wonder, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, what books do I like to read? Well, I like to read The Silver Five Nights at Freddy's and Silver Eyes by Scott Cawthon. It's a simple read, but it's very strong, just like your dad's belt. Manga! You know, I expected nothing really, but yet I feel let down. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. Oh my god, my guy's a resonator. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. What horror book did you read? What, Goosebumps? What are you, like 5? I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem our own. The next time we meet, we can all share with each other. That way, everyone is even. You know, not to be that guy or anything, but you know, like, no? Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. This guy really pisses me off. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Wonder. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. We already discussed this 20 minutes ago. Duh. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Wonder, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself. Yeah. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes most poems. Well, side stories. Wait a minute. If this happened before I joined the club, what does that mean about me? Man, I'm sure it's nothing. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all take a seat and take attendance, okay? I missed the big club. Who knew it'd be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Ha! What a fucking loser. Can I come back now? Huh? Hello? Suddenly a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I never do this. Hee hee, is this the napping club? No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit the fact this is the literature club. This is a literature club. I'm sorry, this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? No. Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to think of new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put up some more thought into the vision of my club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm here. But it's okay, we'll come back. And Siri spins over Monica's closet. She's onto Monica's desk. Oh, what is this? Take my hand. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I couldn't look back on my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I can trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Kirby return to dreamland? Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that. I'm so embarrassed. Monica flips over the paper on the other side for listening to the Oh, so this is what you meant to show me.
That's it. Bye-bye. Bazinga!
Anyway, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, well, when we get a chance to give people cupcakes. You know, when they're coming to the club. What if we have free cupcakes on a flyer? I'm kind of worried that bringing the wrong kinds of people, you know? Like me! See, here, and here. Monica peeks through the window. Sure enough, it's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like I'm creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I would probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why, what happened? Well, I entered the classroom, and she didn't even look up from her book, so I kind of just left the flyer on the desk and then walked out. That's kind of cute. I'm sure she'll see it and then want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? Time to go home? You tell me you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to it tomorrow. Me too. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor of her desk. Did Siri leave this behind? Hope she doesn't have homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. My feelings. I'm sad. What the? Wait, Sayori? Well, shit. That's dark. Wait, I'm back! Hi again, Under. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh, I would never run away from you, best girl. Oh yeah, Yuri brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out if you don't want me to. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. No way! You got me Five Nights at Freddy's, The Silver Eyes, Bicycle Coffin, and whoever this guy is. Now she's a keeper. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't read. And, you know, we could... No, what? What could we do? Discuss it if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a bite... She even picked out a book that she thinks I might like despite me not reading much. She's in love with us. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies an expected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. God damn it, Sayori, stop doing that! Up on my eyes and to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall on my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? No, I would join that. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yay! I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? It's right here. Let me read it to you. She heard the clash of metal on metal, and the furthest console rocked back against the wall. He hit it again, shattering the display, then attacked the next, crashing against them. Almost rhythmically, tearing through the machinery, coming closer. I have to get out. The panic was of no help. There was no way out. Her arm ached, and she wanted to sob. Blood soaked through the tattered bandages, and it seemed as though she could feel it draining out of her. Oh, you know what? This is my poem. This is the book. Honest mistake.
Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I could trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares out the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I shouldn't put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This poem fucking sucks.
Oh, fuck you, Yuri.
Literature Club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green blue of the future. I bathe. Columns, breathing air of the present, but living in past. The lights flicker. I flicker back.
You can tell me my poem is bad. When you look at this shit sucks.
Oh my goodness, this is so good under. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Thank you, Sarah. You know, I really did put a lot of time into that poem. I spent a total of 30 seconds just picking out 20 different words that fits you the best.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub from the sleep from my knees. Are you asking me to come and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? The sky is... I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Poem. Written by the goddess.
Let's read them. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction, the spackles protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I look inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It was too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A whole infinite choices. I realize now, I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he was looking on the other side. Oh, and he on the other side was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
I know you're lying, because I did not understand. I understand like someone's peeping in, she was peeping out, someone's looking inside of her. Whoa, wait, what?
Well, it's about expected from someone like you.
I swear, why do you always criticize everything I do? If I do a good poem, you're like, it's not good enough. If I do a bad poem, this shit sucks. Like, why aren't you happy? It's almost like you're a tsundere.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the Literature Club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into.
Literally, what did you expect? This is the Literature Club. This isn't the, Anime Club. Or the Chess Club. Or the Napping Club.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch for their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did he say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively turns the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have actually asked someone who liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sari liked it, and Under did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. And Under liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Is everyone okay here? You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Under started showing up.
Whoa, chill out there. That's a little too far. Is that true though?
Wait, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret I was impressed.
Stop lying. You know that was bad.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Oh, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Mostly. I wonder, how about you? Yeah, it was okay. Yay. We did it. Out of nowhere, something smacks Yuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Pwap. Pwap? What the Key? Ow. What was? I wonder what it was. Was it food or was it my divorce papers? But with that being said, you know what time it is. Side stories. Another day passes in a flash, and it's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilty and anxiety after reading Sari's poem. Monica? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I made this all about myself. You said so yesterday. You told me to. I'm trying to make the club about that I need most, right? But I promise my problems are so trivial compared to yours. This is different. It wasn't just about yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want this. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monica massages her head, struggling through a frustration of a paradox. It is understandable that Sari isn't ready to share certain things, but as unfair it is for Monica to pry, it is also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You'd have at least checked if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand you don't want me to worry. I think I'll be able to put that aside so that we can move on. Monica pulls out a pen and paper and starts writing. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. Monica scribbles out, you idiot, after she writes it down. No, keep it. What? Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is, you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. Yeah, but I was just... Well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites, you idiot. She stares at a paper. Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I'm mad about myself for, and then I did the exact thing anyway. This is really going to take some time getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from the recruiting plan, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Another day passes as usual. Monica's the first one in the club room. With her printout of the revised literature club filter, a flyer, complete with a new ideas that Monica and Sarah came up with. If only the flyer we gave to that one girl reading the other day. It's so much more attractive than the old one. But a newest catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the filter. Write the way into your heart. Surely common sense would see that one writes from the heart and not into the heart. But the message being delivered is the one we can discover themselves. I'm here! Hi. Monica hears Sari approaching her desk and then stops for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjacent desk. Bad day? Mm-hmm. Me too. Sayori. This is really, really hard for me. Her voice shakes. So if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. That's not completely true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. There's something about me that I never told anyone before. Even now, my head is screaming at me to stop. But you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the poem I promised yesterday. I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's not part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I am scared. As those words, Monica stands up. Sarah must have taken days to work up the courage for this. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy on worrying about me being worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kind of things that I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. Monica feels a tightening sensation in her heart. The feeling concern for Sayori emotions radiate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy. If you'd like. Wordlessly, without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Through the contact, Monica can almost feel the tolerance of thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. In this moment, enchanted by the air of the club, Monica realizes of all these days that passed, this is the one where she really hoped nobody new would walk through that door. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops as a face peeks inside, a face that seems familiar.
Well, it looks like I'm back now. So, what hit Sayori in the face? Was it food, or was it my...
Eh? A cookie! Sure enough, in a giant cookie wrapped in plastic, Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's must because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she is. She's probably just had something to do. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Hey, that's not true, Yuri. You know, maybe Sayori and Azuki combined, yeah, sure, but you have the biggest interest in literature. That's a word.
Suddenly, the door swings open. I'm sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. And
Me?
That makes no sense though. You would have at least heard the bell ring. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Oh, you play piano? Oh, Sam, I play piano too. We're actually just soulmates. We're soulmates. What music you play? You play some Beethoven. You play some Clair de Lune. I love that song. That's a good one.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I can't see glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Interesting thoughts. So, how would that look in real life?
What to do today in the literature club? I know. Let's look at people. What are you looking at? Damn it, I think she's noticed me. This could be bad. Alright. If I say something, then she'll know I definitely was looking at her. But if I don't, then she won't know. Hello? You there? Okay, I don't think she's noticed me yet. Alright, what should I say? I saw you were reading a book there. Shit, bad response.
I just might start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once you start to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Yes, I too am afraid of killer animatronics killing me. Very relatable. Is that so? Shut the fuck up, Under. What is it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her cover over the back. The title, the book is called, I forgot what it's called, Five Nights at Freddy's with Silver Eyes. There's an ominous looking animatronic in the front of the cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this... Fuck, hold up, wait. And for the next 7 minutes, I read a summary of the entire story. So I don't think you want to hear that. If you do, I might upload it. I might not. Who knows? Book, leaving off with Charlie going to the cemetery to unknown graves, recalling happier times with her father. Oh wait, that was the whole book! That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Under?
Look, Yuri, I'm definitely a sort of fan of that thing, but Under's a little bitch. Also, if you're wondering, we're not the same characters. Under's the one in the game. I'm.
Sure. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? You don't have to.
Oh, I want to.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, if I turn the page, then Yuri slides it under her thumb and flips it to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's cornering my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just looking deep into your face. No, I was really into the book. It was very big. It was very interesting.
Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid if she'll do something wrong.
Wow, you really have a way with words, Under. Truly just great.
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
Look, Monica, love you and all, but come on, you can't do that, man. I was about to have my first kiss.
Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Wonder, how did you pick up on this so quickly?
Yeah, well, it's really quite easy, Yuri. So basically what I do is, I pick a bunch of words that I think you might like, I slap them on a paper, and I give them to you. That's my technique.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scowling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of the cutting knife was the symphony. The bread was hungry curiosity, the raccoon an urge. The moon instantly phase and the effects of the much more light off of cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon's friend. I sliced the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken the forcing me. You could say it. I've gotten quite used to it often. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So is my bread. It's always handy. Every time I banish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me excitement. The rush of blood, classic improvisation, conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again. What the fuck?
That was interesting.
I don't care. I liked your last one better. Really? Yeah, you can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're not really good enough for that yet, so I feel flat.
Okay, I read a bad poem and you insult me. You know, that hurts my feelings. I'm a beginner to this stuff, you know? It's really insensitive. I mean, along with your short height, you have a short fuse. That was a good one, actually.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggling, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound in rhythm with the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. Her hands were probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I feel like the spider is a metaphor for something. Not sure what though. What if we like rephrase this? Oh, this is so bad. Alright. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes dicks. Dude. Okay. Icky, wiggling, hairy, ugly dick. Okay, I'm not reading this shit.
Okay, time to read Sarah's poem now.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. There's a little secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside my thumbs and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles in rows. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save a day. Night after night, more the dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow off the dust on my bottle caps. It didn't feel like time to lapse. My empty shelves could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally done. I open and come in my friends. And they comes in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off my shelves, holding them out to each of my friends. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear inside my head is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
What is it with the dark poems today? First we got Yuri's and now Sayori's?
Monica, how's your day been? Hi, Get Under. How's your writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. You want to share what you wrote for me today? Yeah, sure, here you go. I gave Monica my poem. Alright. Good job, Under. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. What? No, it wasn't supposed to be. I wrote about, like, giving up? No way. I wrote about, like, you know, how life is hard. I mean, there's no metaphors in that. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Oh, shit. The noise won't stop. Violently graduating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Oh, I learned that in math. Like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing on a uniso on the pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? Ha 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 ha. I guess that's the way I just write.
What? Perfect? Yeah, I know.
Okay, everyone. We're out there reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we have to really read something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good for just in a few days.
Hey, that's not true. You can put something really good in just a few days. Like this video. This could be a week before the due date. Or the day before the due date. Who knows?
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're gonna actually be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it. We're gonna be performing. Performing? But, Monica. Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance.
You know, it doesn't sound like a terrible idea, except that I am definitely afraid of presenting. Storytime with Underflow. So, you see, when I was in 6th grade, I was in chorus. And we had a performance, and we went to like a different school, whatever. A bunch of like junior, I don't know, like 10th graders, 9th graders, 11th, 12th, I don't know. And we were performing. I was singing. And while I was singing, after I finished, I messed up on one of the notes. Like, and for some reason after that, I just felt terrible. And then next thing I know, I threw up on stage. And yeah, that was a terrible memory. But things happen.
Sarah has been coloring all the posters. Hold up for us to see it for a second. Are you kidding, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Yeah, well, I did. You really think that's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never do something like that. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Even if we have to start and each put on a good performance. Then it will inspire others to do the same. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Each is gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
I feel like it would be a little bit more embarrassing to do in front of a bunch of people you know instead of you don't know, because, you know, you're probably never going to see them again, but your friends, well, you're probably going to see them every day. So, yeah.
I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way I Fly. Ahem. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Whoa, Yuri is all fired up all of a sudden. Yes, put her out. Like, put her down. Put her down. Put her down, dog. Wait, what the fuck? Don't make me go for under. It's not making compared to you guys anyways. I might as well be as a lower, let under lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to.
What did I do to you? Like, actually, I'm just trying to be nice here, but you're just insulting me like always.
I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, feeling terribly awkward. I recite my poem.
Well, my poem is Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me once and my only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our fantasies. With a flicker of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Wow. Wait a minute, this is my poem. The hell? Where did I get this from? Whatever.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's at least try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have to weekend preparation. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. Why wouldn't it be Friday? I feel like Friday. Well, I feel like no one will come to school on Friday. You know, like it's Friday, it's still weekend. But everyone hates Mondays, so it should be on a Thursday. Oh, but it looks like we're gonna have to pause because it's side story time. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of the door, causing Monica and Sayori to turn their heads. The door opens halfway and a face peeks out. A face that seems familiar. Sayori's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. She very conspicuously mouths to Monica. It's her. It's the girl. It's true, the girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayori had come across reading alone in the classroom. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry it's a little empty. I'm Monica and this is Sayori. We run the literature club, even though it's just us so far. What's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, it should be good enough. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. Oh. Do you want to have a seat? We'd love to get to know you. Do you like fantasy? Like books? Yuri looks at Monica. Fantasy is cool. Have you heard of the That's like some French shit. Yuri quickly stands up. I'll be right back and go get them for you. Oh, you probably need to bring one for now. Sayori nervously says that, noting to herself to considerably further over the book, and Yuri sits down at her desk. True. I'll go get one then. Yuri exits the club room in a flash, leaving Monica and Sayori slightly exchanging glances. Oh my gosh, I wasn't prepared for this. Well, I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think like if we were going to be reading together, then I would like that. From across the room, Monica smiles and nods at Sayori while Yuri isn't looking. Oh, okay. Yuri sits down and then looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add. I'm sorry about yesterday. Huh? Siri tilts her head, unsure for what exactly Yuri is talking about. Well, I mean the way I got overly excited to share my books and how you had to stop me so we can talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Ha ha ha! Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was cute how excited you were. Well, still. I think I can change my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because I know that you were just humoring me anyway. In retrospect, it was rather obvious that nobody was truly interested. But if you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing. Sorry, I'm ready to read now. Oh, right. I should probably get some paper. Yuri grabs his bound notebook and tears out a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come we need paper? Oh, it's useful to draw things out sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just taking notes. Notes? I mean, yeah, it's an effective strategy. Exactly, I'm sure it will help, especially helpful for some new genre. Yuri jokes flew completely over Yuri's head, but I think it's about time she decides it's probably best I did it. Well, I'm not used to having company through this, but I'll try to make it happen as accessible as possible. I trust you, you're like super smart. At last, Yuri reaches the end of the chapter. I think we can stop here for now. Okay. Siri takes a deep breath and closes the book with the book she's gotten through so far. What are your thoughts up until this point? Siri tries to find the word. Am I doing well so far? Huh? I'm not trying to understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes me long to read and understand things, it makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going over and keep doing my best. I could see it the way you do. Relaxation ends and Yuri's expression fades. I see. Yuri quietly gathers her things. We could continue tomorrow, right? Yuri passes and shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. But, I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. Yuri leaves. You were making me. Sari is left alone with her words. How did this happen? We were having this fun just a second ago. It's my fault. I said something stupid to her. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Monica, trust me with this. It's her it's the only thing I'm good at, and I still messed up. What if she doesn't come back? Drowning in guilt, she stares blankly at her desk, spread with notes. The book sits next to them. Right. If she was coming back, then she would have left her book here, right? Well, she's got to take it with her. Oh, this is horrible. Was it really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I was not good enough? I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she would having so much fun. I need to be better for her. Dude, why is this game so depressing? Oh my god, Yuri. Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Let's go! I wasn't the last one here. Ooh. Imagine being last. Could not be me.
Let's just focus on the event for now. Hee hee hee. Fine. Your reactions are as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting down in the corner of the room looking down on nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Yeah? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else, huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me her big smile. Don't let me distract you from you having fun with everyone else. Well, alright, if you say so. This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser down on her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you under. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her, but at this time when I ask her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. God damn, this man's playing Pizza Tower. Okay. And I also care about my well-being of the club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe it's just a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I swear, he is as dumb as a marshmallow. Wait, is that the same? Or is it as he as dumb as a brick?
Don't worry about her. I'll go talk to her. Just completely forget about her. It's not like you're leaving her hanging or anything. Wait, what? Nothing. Just, I'll go talk to her now.
Okay, that wasn't suspicious or weird at all.
Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from her over her book, but she looks away quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot. It wasn't hard for me to spot it based on your posture and exposure. Not that I was staring or anything.
Ooh, she was staring at us.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read it with my back against the wall rather than being bent over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, and I do my best to manage it. Oh, is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my, by your posture, right?
I don't think I've ever met anyone as stupid as him.
I retrieved the book from my bed. Also, some chocolate as well.
Ooh, let's see what we got here. Ugh, dark chocolate. Who likes this?
Yuri opens the book with both her hands. She holds it so I don't have any hard time reading from it. But as a result, my left arm is practically resting on top of her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's totally focused on reading. I take a chocolate and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Ooh, things are starting to get a little bit intimate in here. Why am I playing this game?
I see. This situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can just tell by her expression she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythmic of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but this time it's different. I take the chocolate and place it into her mouth, but her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems.
Not the best time, Monica. Me and Yuri were about to kiss. I swear, it's like you don't want me to get late in this classroom. Wait.
Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with Monica. Hi, Ender. Have you thought about what you want to submit for the festival? Well, beginning in this club was one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I look like Monica reading my poem. I'm holding it back in my hands. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting comfortable with your style, but the imagery is more better than the last one I read. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem to you now. Alright. Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of the lady who wanders earth. lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. I am here, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim, currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend, all that remains, the last dimmer glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, dry as a quill, expressionless, but a hand clutches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look into her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady knows everything, what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me away. She blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Okay, well that was something. Sarah was feeling a little bit down. Let's talk to her.
You're sitting kind of down, so let's talk to you. This one's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this one for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this one for anyone specifically. Maybe. Well, that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're really happy too, right?
You don't seem happy. And if you're not happy, then I'm not happy.
Yuri, what's going on? Hunter, your writing has improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Beach. A marvel of millions of years in the working. Wield a marvel of millions of the year in the making. Wheel the womb, the earth beats the surface under a clear blue sky of the expanse of bliss. But beneath, I can't read cursive. I'm done. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything at all. Alright, we're done with you. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it me or did you just say something strange now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
What are you talking about, Monica? You do have a catchphrase. You don't know it? It's
Bazinga!
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Like, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Startling error is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Huh. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten up the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little bit when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she is not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, it's obviously understanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she was kind of avoiding me today, so I don't want to force her. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her everything and everything is fine. Anyway, we need to figure out the preparations of the festival, so yeah, just go skip over exactly what I said. Don't listen to me. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, so in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'll be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me with something to come for Yuri? So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners, decorations, though, with the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. Hi. I love atmosphere. But anyways, that just leaves you under. The one who's truly useless. Oh wait, hold up. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way if you helped one of them, and you could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's not suggesting I spend the whole week getting one of my club members. How on earth I'm going to respond to a suggestion like that?
By choosing Monica.
We'll go Monica. Well, of course, it should probably be helping out Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Yeah, but I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Under was the one who, that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him to picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let your ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it's not like you're the guy with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, you wouldn't have been made such a big deal in this first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. And we wouldn't do as good of a job for you make us alum. Yeah, maybe that's true, but think of the club, Monica. If we want the event to success, we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's secondly most logical for others to pick one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do.
Really, guys? Come on.
Oh, I'll probably be helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping out Yuri then, Under. Yes, thanks for torturing me. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, go ahead and bake it by yourself. I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So this is... Alright, so everything is we need to go over. Yep, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to a little bit. You feel the same way, Under? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I didn't really know I underpicked you.
Really, Yuri? Really? You don't know why I picked you?
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this week. Oh, you're right. Can't believe that slipped my mind. I should give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay.
Can you imagine how weird that would be? Like, we just go, like, we just leave the club room. I'm here at sundown, like, waiting for Yuri. It's like, wait a minute. She doesn't know where I live. Can you imagine that? Oh boy, I'm so excited for my date. I mean, my hangout with Yuri. I'm gonna wait here. Just gonna sit down here and wait for her. Wait, I never gave her my number. Fuck.
So I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem?
The mirror's getting a little hot in here.
I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. And there's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school.
Okay, calm down, Bill Cosby.
Gosh, I'm so late. Why did I offer to help those students with their work? I'm such a pushover sometimes. It's gonna be to leave a bad impression on the club members if not the first one there. Monica rounds up around the corner, appearing in the club room, as she does, so Yuri? Yuri jumps out of the sound of Monica's voice. She's sitting outside the club room against the wall next to the door. Embarrassed, she quickly closes the book she was writing and stands up. Oh gosh, I'm sorry I'm late. You didn't have to wait for me. The club door is open. It's not. Yuri stammers unable to explain herself. She appears inside the club room through the window, then looks away. Actually, I was just wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh? Me? With club publicity stuff? Yes. Monica's utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this all of a sudden? When she was so eager, she was so eager to spend time with Sayori before. Did they not get along? Monica looks in the club room herself to see Sayori sitting alone. Okay. It's kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too. A moment passes in silence, then Yuri shakes her head. I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I won't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcomed. If it's important to that, then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcomed. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. She what? Hold on, you're saying that Sierra has taken pity on you? Yuri nods. I just want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or don't connect with interests, just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Siri's too nice to me. I'm stupid for not realizing that she just will go along with whatever I push onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. Siri is different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. If you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has only one person been trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? I'm so tired of the cycle I'm creating for myself. I think I'm afraid of pushing me away so that I push them first. I guess that was thoughtless and immature of me. Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales. I didn't mean for it to turn out this whole venting session. But I now understand. I just can't communicate with her. You're totally fine. I can't do this. Yes, you can. It'll be great. Yuri sighs and shakes her head. I'm nervous. I'm going to feel confident enough. I just have to do it. If you don't do it now, I will never. Yuri stands to the door, but then turns to face Monica. You're not just gonna wait outside, are you? I could take a walk. Taking one deep breath, Yuri timidly opens the clubroom door. Yuri? Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. I was really hoping to make it all the way through the first chapter. The next first chapter. But I got most of the way through it. And look! Sarah holds up a sheet of paper. The page is full of notes, beautifully produced by indentations, categories, and even color coding. Please stop. I can't take this. Yuri? Sari's voice shivers in shock after having received the exact opposite response she was expecting. I'm sorry. Sari looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm a little weird. I don't treat you differently. I want my friends to be happy. So I thought that if we did something together that you really liked. I don't want your pity. Why did I do that? Yuri sinks to her knees. Her voice squeaks. I'm sorry. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrap around her from behind. It's okay. Siri whispers in a smoothing voice. It's okay. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Siri's kind gesture. Yuri sniffs, breathing heavily through a clenched throat, trying with all her willpower to control herself. I understand that the feelings you're feeling in your head are different from the feelings you're trying to say. I know that it must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that. I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings and we'll talk about them together, okay? Yuri sniffs again and nods her head. Well, you know, there's no way you could frustrate me because I already like you as the person you are. I know that you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise it's true. You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I think you're really considerate in your own way, you know? Worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club. But the best part, that we're all different and have different interests. Like about the book. I'm reading it because I want to. I promise that's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me for enjoying, not for enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover new things if we didn't try them first, right? I wanted to learn the reasons that you loved it so much, and in the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that, but I'm gladly try it and learn more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart, and I wanted to rub off on me. Yuri fights back a smile at that comment. Already, the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caress of Sayori's arm. Well then, based on my understanding of your feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we were to continue reading. Hee. That's what I wanted to hear. But we can stop at any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest. I won't be offended. Of course. I'm not gonna judge anything this early on, though. So we'll just have to see what happens. I'm back. Monica's back. I haven't seen you like at all recently. Sayori trots over to Monica. She whispers loudly. Can I hug you? Yeah, sure, Sayori. Sayori wraps her arms around Monica. Oh yeah, Yuri, it might be good to know. Sayori can be kind of a hug monster. He don't call me a monster. Terminus is a monster. He inherits kingdoms that could spell disasters. Yuri laughs. Monica perplexedly looks between them and then smiles. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity as literature club. How about that? Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interest that I think it'd be kind of inconsiderate of me not to return the favor and learn about the new things you like. Yes! Do you like poetry? Yuri smiles. Oh, this game's so cute. We got pictures. What pictures we got? Oh, we got Sayori. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, every day we're texting occasionally. She is extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I already got to learn more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Actually, she probably wants that. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past.
Okay, can we just talk about how bad an idea is, especially going to Under's house without saying anything prior? Can you imagine how that would be?
Hello, Under. It's not what it looks like. Why is your cock out? I was just changing, and then a snake bit me on my dick, and I need you to suck the venom out.
What have I made?
The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Under. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a while, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Sayori's room is always messy, as always. I also recognize some of the stuffed animals and wall decoration you had from years now. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? She already left by the time we decided to finish the meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that is true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
I wish I could have met up with Monica, but no, they had to say no.
Oh, so it's just me and you then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stands in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Under. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided for you to come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee hee.
What? What the actual fuck?
Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You put me in a trap, Under. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hee hee hee. You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that?
Yes, actually, it was in the latest game theory.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most of the days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Yo, I just wanted to play the game to get some bitches, not to be severely depressed. What is this?
How is it possible that Sayori kept this entire thing from me, that I've known her? Did you really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why have you never told me about this? It almost feels like you betrayed me as your close friend.
This guy is unbelievable.
You don't understand at all, Under. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes.
Oh, well, that's nice.
But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Well, that's less nice.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends, getting closer with everyone in the club, it makes me feel like it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came up here and it made you hurt too. I'm just so weak and selfish. That's all I am.
I'm actually speechless.
The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How do you like me to spend it all with you?
I get you're trying to help, but you're really not. You haven't listened to a single thing she said. She said she doesn't want you to spend time with her. She wants you to do what other people do. This guy's trying to get me a little mad.
Sayori wipes her eyes. If only I could spend the whole day here, I would. All of these days had to be the one where I had other plans. Maybe she can't. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help us out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always have texted me. If I had known you would resume you hurry along our way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I brought a lot of stuff with you. You brought a lot of stuff with you.
Wow, wait, really? Good observation.
I take Yuri to my room. Was this the first time we've seen his room? Can't remember. Maybe. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before he came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No, it would have been really embarrassing if my room was a mess while you're here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning too. I would gladly help you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was the process of a desk drawer of mine. What's in there? Is it porn? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
Does this guy have porn in his drawer? Who the fuck has physical porn?
I do have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aerotherapy candles. Aerotherapy candles. Oh wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I wanted to help take our guests to a faraway place. Like inside a pizzeria with killer animatronics.
That sounds good and all, but I'd rather not be killed by animatronics.
I brought a few things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object and a copy of Five Nights at Freddy's The Silver Eyes. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think it would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, it would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. I know, like, you put stuff in there. It smells. Not familiar at all. Is that so? One of my favorites, contribution to the positive atmosphere, depending on oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it premeditate through your body. I think this is boring. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps them flow out your body. You feel warmer and your heart pound more heavily. Don't you think that'd be perfect for sharing your poems? It does sound suitable.
You know what else would be perfect for? What's that burnt under his drawer? What is it? Is it My Hero fanfic? Is it Deku and Bakugo? Okay, yeah.
But you seem to know a lot about this. I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearing, enjoying herself. She once again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spoons, a thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, do you know I purchased origami paper I asked you to? Yeah, I have it over here.
Oh, do we purchase the paper? Oh, yeah, I think I got it like over here or something.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Alright, I got them right here. Oh, we're not gonna be using them for origami. Oops.
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We will need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? Here's a marker, Hunter. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I'm finished cutting the ribbons.
Oh, no, that's alright. I can start writing some names. We got Pikachu. We got, We got fucking Squirtle. We got Chris Pratt. We got another one. We got Hitler. Don't forget fucking Kim Jong-un.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon in despair length. Then she reaches into her bag and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is that? Wait, what is it?
Wait, did I read that wrong? No, I read that right. What is it? Well, you use it, you cut stuff with it, maybe cook with it.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise, don't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm really into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
No, I don't really think you're weird for liking knives. I mean, to each their own. I mean, after all, I like katanas. That's why I bought one. Not a real one, though, because, well, I would have probably already been dead if it was a real one.
Would you like to hold it? Yeah, sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife and with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? I'm curious the sharpness. I feel the pointing the edge with my index finger. Ow! Hunter, why did you do that?
Did he really just cut himself with a knife? What?
Unexpected. I didn't expect it to be that sharp.
What? It's a knife. What do you expect? It's gonna be dull?
I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. What, to not touch a knife? Oh, wow. This knife is extremely sharp. Like it should be. You can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of Yuri's side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without your warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Whew. Is it me or is it getting hot in here? Whew.
I feel her tongue curl around my fingers. I startedly and I instinctively pull back my hand. Oh my god, of course he pulls back.
What? Why would you take it out? Oh, if that were me, I would just have left it in there. That sentence is cursed.
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. I don't mind. Hi. Yuri lowers her head and burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Shirley is a bit weird, but it took me by surprise. I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little bit. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover for something like this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do anyways, but I do it. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
It's starting to get a little... Whew. Caliente.
Hunter, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew it would be a bad idea. If it were not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Hunter.
I'm the weird one. I just did what you did.
Where to keep your bandages? I don't think I'll need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Yes, your mouth oils healed it right up. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? Well, I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of yours, Adam, was asking to buy a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Well, we'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching them for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cups too much, they will be too diluted. I put them on the plate to catch any paint that drips down. Then I bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm.
What you hiding in then, Yuri? Did you take something from my drawer?
Okay. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or anything?
Hot? I don't think it's hot. It's just a little bit too cold, actually. I don't know. I don't think it's that hot, actually. Must be that jasmine. It's probably the jasmine in the air.
So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I would like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, then we write inspirational quotes across the banner.
Oh, quotes! I got a few quotes. Like, let's see. You know, an apple a day keeps up. Nope, I'm not gonna read that one. If she's on the clock, she can be on this. Alright, I think we're done with inspirational quotes for today.
Sorry. Yuri reels back and then lifts my hand up in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. I'm sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. No, it's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and his neck with the towel. Aw, that's so cute. She looks into my eyes. An intense expression that I only recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in gaze enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips.
It's a little hot in here. God damn, that jasmine. Whew.
Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. You must be that jasmine. Fucking jasmine. Well, I have to go now.
No! So close to getting laid.
Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you, Andrew, so much for having me today. No problem. I was glad to be able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of said that without thinking. About today. It's fine we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forget you don't like going out much. As I saw my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Oh my god, this guy's got riz. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Hunter. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, oh my god, this guy's got riz. How am I supposed to respond to that? I didn't even get a chance to as Yuri pulls back. Sayori?
It's not what it looks like.
Hi, Hunter.
Sayori. Whoa. What's good, man? Nothing going on. We just hanging out really close together. Yep, that's all it was. Nothing more.
Sayori? Just now we weren't. It's okay, Hunter. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sierra beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. God damn, she fucking left. She ran off, man. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sierra waves goodbye after. Sayo, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come out here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. It makes me really happy.
You say you're happy, but you really don't seem happy.
Tears start falling down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Under? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Under. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika? Monika was right about what? Sayori, what I said before was true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel pain anymore. But... Sayori looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Under. I'm really scared. Scared about what, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Under, I like you so much that I want to die.
Like, I get I'm the boy who cried Riz, but you know, you don't have to die.
I know what you need most of right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori, I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with you, everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you were truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we can continue this every day, with you by my side. So, Alexa makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Hey, Hunter. Sayori glanced at me while smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori meant by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I wanted to trust you. You know what's best. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. But I give it everything I got. Sayori's the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to be happy with the future with her. On a day like any other, the three of them find themselves suddenly interrupted by the club room door opening. Hi! Sayori tugs excitedly at Monika's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. That's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Come sit down wherever you want. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prints over to her desk and presses her palm onto it. Oh, and Yuri can make some tea. Okay then, how about we introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monika. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something that I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing, reading, or whatever other kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like... Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that. Very adult of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I like learning about everyone and making new friends. It's pretty chill here. Do you like hang out or do you actually do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. It hasn't been very structured yet since we've only had 3 members, so we kind of just loosen, spend our time doing stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start to do like some structured club activities. Well that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you like at the club to get into? Well, I guess I'm literature. I guess I like manga. Manga? Why do you say it like that? Hee, I want to read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds great. It sounds like we do. Oh no. I don't think about what's gonna come next. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Come on, isn't that big a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess you consider the literature definition of literature then, technically. I get it, look. I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll literally do whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you! You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker. I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. You need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. If you say so, but it's way worse than mine. It's not way worse than mine. Well, I hope I never have to find out then. I forgot Natsuki's voice. I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems to be like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea's gonna get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you don't just want to read her manga, Sayori? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have an opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Doesn't that mean I bother you? No. You're a pleasure to be around. Hee. I was just fishing for a compliment. Carrying on the boxes, what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts wobbles inside before she can slowly bend over, dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, There's still one more box, but I can put away myself. I know how to organize them. Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complicated. It seems like things are finally getting more and more serious. Okay, I think we should go over the potential club activities and see which one we want to do first. If we're members, so it'd be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good, everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I still want to hear yours too. I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone's interests. Maybe we can give each person a dare to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that. Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to consider each other's interests. Maybe we could try to come up with something that everyone will equally enjoy. You know, like we vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we can all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to things that we're familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted with here? Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever we did in the club? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but... Monica voices trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't want to respect the club, then should Monica have yielded to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests that you could share with the club? I swear, I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but Natsuki cuts off Monica by standing up. Well, isn't it obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just gonna leave. But I would really have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but we're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glance before walking straight out of the classroom. Oh no. Sarah runs after her and just leaving Monica and Yuri. For the second time, Monica lumps down at her desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's making me feel this way. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion or literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club, your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. In fact, that you're even storing it for her should make her completely in debt to you. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't that a harsh thing to say? Like, it's ridiculous and it has no place here? You don't feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating that with the club. I assume you feel the same way about it. That's not true. Wow. Recalling her confrontations about Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, I really wouldn't be acting like this. Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset and I would let myself do that. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are blusting with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Natsuki's with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetic, chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Damn, wow, this game couldn't even add some new sprites. I feel cheated. I paid a whole $15 for this game. Oh yeah, did you ever end up joining that literature club or what? Of course I joined, why wouldn't I? I told you she would join. Haha, come on, you know she only joined because you weren't gonna stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you, I never want to join that stupid club. Oh sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. Heh. True, well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflicted avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I hardly better than them. After all, the way I treated her. Oh, I'm awful. I'm not doing anything right. Oh, that's, yeah, no, we don't have to play this game. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monica picks up a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to do rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go, like, exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. We're here. Welcome back. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. We have an activity for today. Monica turns around to face a chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters. Today we're going to learn from the expert of unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so Monica shakes her head. Natsuki. This is the hardest part. After making this far, it would just be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough, not at this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to not take you seriously when you're kind enough to show interest in the club. I thought about it and realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry, but I think you're able to deserve to share passion with us. So can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was a witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in a full swing. Each club member received a day in the spotlight to share of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another means drawing to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a home or anything? Not particularly. Why? Well, there's just something I want to show you if you had a few minutes. Yeah, sure. What is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why? Well, you'll see. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. So beautiful. It's so warm. I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself, the parts that I'm impressed people or make them like me more. But after joining the club, I realized how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experience allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this because if it wasn't for you, I would never have started playing. I think the credit for that one goes to the Parfait Girls, not me. No. Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put that thought into my head. But it was you who inspired me to practice every day. Every day? Because, you just make me feel if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing piano for very long. I'm not really good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote a song for the club. And I worked really hard, I worked really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. That's all. That was so good. It was? Are you kidding? You're already a pro. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called
Bazinga!
It's the day of the festival. Of all these days, I would expect this one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but I decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner you and I painted is dry and gently rolled up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassure her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Under. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. It's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here. Okay, no. Damn, the no music is kind of creeping me out. Monica is placing the little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be ones she prepared that have all poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy.
It impresses me how stupid this guy is.
You think on the days like on you think on days like this you try a little bit harder.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm actually gonna kill him.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Oh, you remember now? Now you remember. And I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only say that because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little more responsibility for her, Under. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story yet, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will help people take the club more serious. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its page, giving an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and yours for the ones they performed during our practice. What is this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before.
Well, that's a lot of get out of my head.
Get on my head, 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 get out of my head, get on my head, get out of my head, get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
That's a good response.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Under? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written, but more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so... Huh? Oh, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not that big of a deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even if that simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she really needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I'm ending up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? Is that really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Out Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it a kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open up the door. Fuck, that actually got me.
What the fuck?
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. No, this isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She told me how painful it was to care for about others. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like I had always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance. I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life was more worth than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Well, that's okay. I mean, we can still load. Oh. Oh no. Well.
Well, you know what they say. Once your best friend dies, it's time to start a new life. Or so I'm told.
Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet a girl or something like that.
No, what are you talking about? What about that one girl that was your childhood friend? Oh, wait. She's dead.
The school day is ordinary as ever, and before I know it, it's over. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't really that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club.
The anime club? No, don't join the anime club. Join the chess club. God forbid you run into a My Hero Wait. Huh. I feel like I've said this before.
Hunter? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We didn't know each other well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... what are you coming here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper here? Or markers? I guess you could always check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit?
Oh, good to see he's back to his regular old self. Dumb as ever.
In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that's so boring. 3. I thought there was 4. Wait a minute. Hey, Under. By any chance, you're still looking for a club to join? I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance that you would do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but could you at least visit my club? It would make me really happy. Please?
You know, I can't say no to you. I mean, I literally can, or the video would be over. Hey, you know, that's not a bad idea.
Sure, I guess I could check it out. Aw, awesome! You're really sweet, Under, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. She loves me.
Oh, stop it. You're too kind. You're too kind.
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Stop. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Under. Oh, we're just gaming the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Oh, right you are. Is it that obvious? As you can tell, I'm her boyfriend. Nice to meet you.
No, I'm not.
This man is unbelievable.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Well, it's nice meeting both of you. So I ran into Under in the classroom, and he decided to just come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
You were gonna, well, oh yeah, make cupcakes. Man, I could really go for some cupcakes.
The girls have arranged a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks in the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sits across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you really didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
I mean, I think if you just say, like, there are cute girls in the club, I mean, I think everyone's gonna want to join. I mean, I would want to join.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh my god, not this dumbass comment again. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Well, today's theory on factor cap does. I'm not gonna do that again.
A good book? What the fuck? What my accent? I guess. Hee. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You was just trying to impress you.
Trying to impress me? Oh, you're so kind, You're so kind. Wanna go back to my place? God damn it.
Hold on, there's still one problem. Wow, that sounds really familiar. What is that? I never decided to join the club in the beginning, but I'm gonna join because, like, I'm not stupid. I never said I would join this club. Yes, shut up, you did. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I remember the decision. We saw the clubs to look at him. As my channel saw, all three girls are back in the dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Under. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Wait, 4? I thought you already had. Oh, that's right. You don't have 4. Oh, yeah. Because Sayori's dead. You have unlocked a special poem when you like to read it. Yes. Oh. Okay. N. O. T. H. Nothing is real. Question mark. Nothing is real. Hi again, Under. Glad to see you run away on us.
Oh, please, run away. Why would I run away from beautiful girls like you? You know, I think this is why I don't get no bitches.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I guess it was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Well, hi, Yuri. Nice to meet you. Thanks for keeping your promise, Under. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Like he deserves any slack. You already dragged here by Monica. I don't know if he just planned to come just here to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Like I didn't see the end of the festival because I had to hang out with a certain someone. Wait, what?
I'm sorry, Ender. Well, we'll make sure to play your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Certainly feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You don't really want to. If you don't really want to, forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I just want to be a part of this club. So, even if you don't read very often, I'll be happy to pick a book if you want me to. Are you sure? It just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a gun, a book, a knife, the book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might do. Is it me or is the music a little higher? And is everything a little slanted? It's a short read, so keep your attention if you usually don't read. And you know, we could discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl actually being so cute? She even picked a book that she thinks I might like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. How do you enthusiastically take a book?
One of three things. One, why does the music sound weird? Two, is this screen a little slanted? And three, how the fuck do you enthusiastically take a book? What? This is for me? This book is for me? Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so excited to read.
Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, there you go. Fucking backrooms slanted level is done. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I wouldn't feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the book cover. It looks like it's the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ha. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Wow. Nice going. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, if I was just focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to read some of it. Not for any particular reason. Once you start pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. I can't think of a reference. I'm sorry, guys. I'd let you down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Yes, because we already finished FNAF The Silver Eyes, and that book is dead. The joke is dead, guys. Or is it? There's an ominous looking there's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse when they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixating them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. What the fuck?
Oh boy, that is a big spoiler. I'm so sad I couldn't read people getting selectively breedy by cutting off their limbs. That's a bad spoiler, Yuri. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Okay. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
Oh, definitely, I could tell that you're not into that type of thing. 'Cause that's weird. That's weird. That's what weird people do.
You made it sound like it's gonna be a nice story, so that dark term came out of nowhere. Damn, just like that car coming out of nowhere, hitting that kid. What's that even a reference to? Ah, you're not a fan of that sort of thing, Under. No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those kind of things. She's so shy and reluctant on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, the kind of story that challenges you to look away from life from a new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways.
Hey, not all of us are worthless. I mean, like, what about, like, oh my god.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... What's it, Yuri? Your body gets what? Hot? It's pretty hot in here. In fact, I may as well get started reading, right? Oh, God! Don't do that. Don't do that, game. Fuck, that got me. God damn it. Hey, yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I've had put into my bag. Alright. Is it fine if I sit here? I slip it into the seat next to Yuri's. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her home book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling your body heat.
Oh, that's okay, Yuri. I don't mind. You can keep bathing in the feeling of my body heat.
Aw, so cute. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb, and it flips to the other side. But holding it like this, we're holding it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer.
Oh, great. Now she's calling us slow, Under. Good going.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but this main character reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? Why is her face like that? I don't like this game. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other now? Eh? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in my book, and I slip it back into my bag. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Under. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club and like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Oh, I actually have an idea. This one's called nude poetry. So basically, it's poetry in the nude.
I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Under. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's low expectations low. That way, I always count when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not being very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that you really like this kind of writing, right?
Oh, yes it is, because a certain someone wasn't available in the poetry minigame. You'd think after Sayori would die, you would be available, but no.
Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I finally glanced around my surroundings. When my burned eyes can no longer see color, are there any other in this room? Are they talking, or simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to trickle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before they reach my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Wow, shit. That's dark, I think. Maybe. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh yeah, I forgot. I skipped over this last time. You need W Riz to get bitches.
Ah, damn it. I knew I was missing something. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to get Riz. Step 1 of getting Riz is to have a bitch. Wait. If you need Riz to get bitches, but you need bitches to get Riz. Uh-oh.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten up. Exceptional.
Thank you, Yuri. That means so much to me. Exceptional. I can't have said it any better.
I guess that's everyone. Really, game? I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As if they're in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Yuri's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to come up that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out that nice at all. Well, I do have some couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Under did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time exaggerating my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something in particular inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Under liked my poem too, you know. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Under appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he doesn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourselves? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically were size bigger as soon as Under started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking your own securities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch. Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is a little too much for someone of the mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you're a counterbalanced and toxic personality by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful there. You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Under hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after all this. You're suddenly towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. Under. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get myself this problem? Okay.
Huh. Well, okay. We're a bit in a pickle here.
Okay. Yuri. Hi, Monica. What you doing? You're, sort of in my way. Hey, Under. Hey, Under, why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably for the best that we stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. Heh. Some prisoner am I, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was a little more assertive sometimes.
Assertive, you say? I think you're pretty assertive. You remember the one time you told Sayori to go hang herself? Yeah, I don't think I forgot. I left her hanging.
Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Oh. Well, that's a cool poster. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's walking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Is there really a difference between the two? I mean, what did she do to her? Yuri? Did you touch her?
It's fine, Yuri. I know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely.
Huh. That's a little ominous. And I'm sure it's nothing.
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants something to say, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. It's just, I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Thunder. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Whoa. Oh.
So that was weird. You know what they say, the glitchier they are, the bitchier they are. I think they say that. Wait, how does that make sense?
Holiday. Come. Okay, love. Well. Oh, god damn. Poop. Kitty. Hair. Pink. What's a fudgy fudge? Ah, parfait. Beauty. We did go Natsuki, right? I'm just saying, Yuri. I don't think I want to be with you. Oh, there's Sayori. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, welcome back, Under.
Ah, yes, Yuri's expression. She's really looking 1/3 of herself.
Ah, hi, Yuri. Not sure if I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression.
Ah, well, hi, Yuri. It's nice to see you again. You feeling a little down? You don't really seem to be yourself. Something off? Something missing from your life? Maybe a part of yourself?
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound, so please don't think they were usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were concerned and apologetic, but you don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive, but because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you.
Huh. Nice pun there, Under. I don't think we should judge her too quickly. We really don't have the whole picture here. Yeah, see what I did there? See what I did?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah, no, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is taken aback about how Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's kind of stupid, but I can't help worrying a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of it, if anything of what I said. And I'll do my best to stay from control under that from now. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Jeez, whatever's in your mind, I'm sure was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I accept your apologies if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear something, since I was afraid you secretly hate him or something like that. He. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Yeah. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Is that a compliment or an insult? Like, I mean, I think you're kind of weird, but I don't think any less of you.
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worrying or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, it was my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense though. You'd have at least heard the bell ring. I must have known since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not good yet. Still, you must have a lot of dedication. I'm so impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime.
Oh, you play piano too? What a coincidence! I play piano as well. We got some of the classics like, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars, Row 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 Your Boat. What's some other ones? We got For Elise. We got Virus. We got Claire de Lune. We got Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Closet, under. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together. Hold up. I did not choose you. What? I like I said, man, I don't know, man. You kind of creeped me out yesterday. I think I want to go something more nice, friendly, a little cuter. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Do not look at me like that. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm a little forceful, aren't I?
I don't mind it.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf that kind of with water filters inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and I fetch an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. Yuri walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really well contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Okay, this guy is very creepy. 10 minutes pass. Yuri doesn't want to take long. Is something holding her up?
I swear, I feel like she roofied my shit. Yuri, you better have not slipped something in my drink. Better not pull a Bill Cosby. Wait, I made that joke earlier. Wait. Oh my god, is she turning into me? What am I saying?
The most logical place for Yuri to be would be nearest water fountain. I start heading straight down the hallway. What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Well, shit. Oh! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Sure. Yeah, totally. Definitely. You didn't put any blood in that, did you? So, how's the tea? It's really good. Though I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. I don't feel so... I've been waiting for you.
How terrified would he be if Yuri roofied you, then kidnapped you, then brought you into the basement, and is now going to do unspeakable things to you? Me personally, I wouldn't mind that at all. You can do whatever you want. Right, next clip.
Hunter, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back, and I can raise my back against the wall than rather bending over on my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regular, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my...
Oh, must be because of the humongous jugs you carry around. Like, dude, how do you carry these things with you? They're pretty heavy.
Your posture, right? I always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well.
Ooh, chocolate, what you got here? Oh my god, it's been an entire restart and all you got is fucking dark chocolate hazelnut? I don't want that. Get some good one like white chocolate or chocolate raspberry. That's some good stuff right there.
Aw, so cute. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on her reading again. I take a piece of chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively put the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Hunter, sorry. I guess I should have done that. The music. Oh, okay, I just got goosebumps. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Hunter. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Jerks me to my feet. Jerks. My teacup gets knocked over. Ah, man, there goes my oolong tea. Hunter. My heart won't stop pounding, Hunter. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Hunter? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me, Hunter? It feels like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read anymore. Your eyes. I just want to look at you.
What's not to look at? Your eyes are so lifelike. Please stop it.
Oh my god, Monica, thank you. Thank you, Monica. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica, man. She was kind of starting to weird me out there. I didn't mind it, though. Anyways, poems. Who's excited?
We'll do Natsuki first, because why not? Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, you know, you've been, like, spending more time with her or whatever. But, you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's what I wrote. Make sure you learn something from it. Monica. I think you saw something you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I think I'm left with no choice. It's kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But Yuri gets too excited. She finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Well, that's fucked up. But it means she likes us. So that's something. Also, we just not gonna talk about the reversing because that was kind of something I wasn't supposed to see, right?
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Wow, really fucking funny, Monica. What's good, Yuri? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you wrote for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it.
Can I just say how weird that is? I mean, she's taking a deep breath. She likes holding it. That's with some bad that you really need context for that sentence.
Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Nope, not gonna even try to read that. I'm good. I'm actually, it's so cool how good I am. Good poem, Yuri. Ha ha ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about.
I beg to differ.
My mind has been a little apprehensive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
Yeah, fuck you, pen. Wait, what did my pen do to you?
Hey, that is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home and for safekeeping it. And I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote a poem with this, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Sure. Oh, nice bloodstain. Today I cut the skin. Okay, today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Okay, can I just say, sorry, I get that you're dead, but you don't have to be hanging around in the background. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? We have to, have something we need to go over today, so if you could all just sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in it just a few days. Well, I guess we'll end up unveiling ourselves and instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. We don't really do good with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Underjoin, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only got 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered official club. More members, it just means that everything will get noisier and difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves, where they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimidating that you never want to leave.
Well, I wouldn't say the intimate place that no one wanted to leave because Sayori definitely wanted to leave so bad she left life itself.
Look, Monica, do you really think anyone would have joined this club with other people in mind? You never even talked until Under joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Under isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
Hey, that's not true. I like literature, like The Hunger Games or Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul. This is some comedy right here. This is good.
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. You're president and all, but you should really be considerate of our feelings for once. Monica is clearly taken aback for Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Under and Yuri want to get new members too, right?
I would like some cute anime girl member. I would like some cute girl members. I would like some new members to play with, to have fun, to talk with. I would like that.
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Andrew, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it?
What was I hoping to get out of this? Well, I was hoping to get some bitches. But looks like that's not happening.
Well, I don't think I'd be too honest about that one. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this, anyway? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, to me? I just spoke my mind. Is it crime, to be honest?
Yeah, yes it is. It is a crime, to be honest, man. You really have not been on the internet. It's wrong to have an opinion. Opinion? Bad.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice hanging out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me?
Yes.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
Well, I kind of feel bad now. Well, you know what would make me feel better? Some cupcake. Oh, wait. She makes the cupcakes.
This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion about the festival? I don't know. I kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh. Hi, Yuri. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Under? What do you want to get out of this club?
What do I want to get out of this club? Laid.
Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Under? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I want to chat with Under before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as vice president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Under, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time with each other. I mean, I guess it's only been taking like a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just a few things I've been hoping to talk to you about. You know, only you can understand. And that's why. Wait, not yet. No. Stop it.
Huh. It's kind of dark in here. I'm cold. I don't know what the point of this bit was. Next scene. The next scene. Hello? I said next scene. Go to the next scene. Uh-oh, guys. I think we're stuck here.
Hi, Under. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt our conversations with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Look, if I did something about yesterday, I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something.
You know, I have to apologize too. It was kind of mean to not consider our feelings. We're a club. We're like one big family. I'll word that a little bit differently.
And another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins on the vending machine or something? What?
Yuri! Damn, chill out. Don't need to be so mean.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting a new club and still making time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyways, Under, what do you want to do today?
What do I want to do today? We could go for a stroll on the beach. That would be nice. Or we could read something. We could read Scooby-Doo Part 3. That's a good one.
I was thinking we could. Actually, we already have plans today. Ah. Is that so, Yuri? That is correct?
Fuck you, Yuri.
Under is engaged in the novel we're reading together. And I've got him into... Aren't you glad I got into literature club, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Yuri, you're scaring me. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first?
I'm not too sure about that. Last time you made tea, you sort of roofied me.
The most logical place for Yuri to be is in the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh. Yay. Okay. Box screen. Oh. Well, okay. Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before, right?
No, I don't think so, Yuri. I think, this doesn't happen before. And the lights turned off. I'm getting scared. Protect me.
My head is a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has unusual things about them. But experience those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seems as inappropriate or unlikable. At least what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would have come off really strongly and get a little too intense. I made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I couldn't control myself when I got excited about something. So, eventually I stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the new club, my heart starts going crazy. It's like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It's overwhelming with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why this is happening. Under, it's just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately?
Well, Monica, I don't think she's been. Well, no. There was that one time, I guess.
Monica was right. Especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. There are just a few things I've been hoping to talk to you about. You know, only you can understand. And that's why. Wait, not yet. No. Stop it.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Yuri, I think something weird is going on with Monica. It's almost like she's self-aware.
She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I felt something sharp when she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but we're finally alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. I'm feeling really uncomfortable here.
We can stay here till the club ends, and we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody would interfere with our reading time.
You know what else we could be doing instead of reading? Something a little more intimate? Just saying.
That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand. You've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Oh, hi, Monica. What's good? I've got them all various sensations. I'll make sure they give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Lyric Club, Hunter. That way we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore, not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day from after school and read together, eat together, sleep together.
Now we're talking.
Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the Lyric Club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that me and you would meet each other, and then we get happily ever after that I've patiently waited for years. Would you do that with me, Hunter? Okay, you're... just gonna save.
Oh, that was scary.
Alright, Monica, what you got? Don't say I didn't warn you, Hunter. Alright, that's it with Monica today. I'm not going to Yuri. Yuri's creepy. That's okay. Hi. This one's alright. Oh yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really how much time you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing it right. Alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anybody but Yuri.
Trust me, I'm trying to spend time with any other girl. Please help me.
I still think it's nice we have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I'm not president or anything, or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least let's read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Oh shit, that's crazy. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's normally not like this. She's always been quiet and polite and alternative things like that. Okay, this might sound really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe we can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me that this is happening. I know I'm going to hate myself for admitting to this, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll just make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please do something. Also for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like it's a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's your fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Hunter? If you want to spend more time with Monica, all these proper problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. But just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just
Well, just Monica.
Finally. Yuri holds my poem and takes a deep breath.
Was it that good of a poem, Yuri? I know I'm pretty good, but you don't gotta sniff it.
I love it. I love everything about it. Hunter, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Hunter. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
Damn, I wish I was that poem.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having this. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
By any chance, can I have that back once you're done?
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oils and just my bloodstream. What the fuck? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, this is a good one. Ooh, this one's better than yesterday's Yuri's. What? It's a blood stain. Is that a urine stain? Oh boy.
Well, that's a good poem, Yuri. This is a good one. This is one of your best, I guess. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Boy, this one's a good. Oh, boy, the eyes. That's nice. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, this poem is about
4 big guys, and they grab on my thighs, blow up my guts like the 4th of July. If they keep fucking my butt, then I might just cry. Poop is even spraying on my eyes.
Ah, yes, that is what I thought it was about. More importantly, I haven't dealt it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Protect me. I'm scared.
I think I'm gonna vomit. Sure, why not? Sarah does the doll to reveal the message. Oh shit. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnant air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, Yuri, you remember what happened last time you said that shit? Sayori hung herself. Which I'm sure is Monica's fault, but still, you jinxed it. Shame on you.
Look, can we get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poster pamphlets. Natsuki can make cupcakes, and I at least know you're good at that. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see, that's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. What about Under? Under's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like how it is? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for only one person, but my task is liberating to benefit for an extra pair of hands. Mine too.
Look, Monica, love you and all, but I'm not gonna work with Yuri because she's fucking insane. And you, Monica, well, you're kind of creeping me out. And Natsuki, cupcakes could be fun, man. I could go for some cupcakes right about now.
What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is how dragging Under around with your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Under decide who to help instead of abusing your powers? I'm not abusing my powers. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Under make his choice. Okay, fine. Jeez. Under, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never gonna end. Just make your choice. I'm going to save. Alright. I want you... Well, Natsuki. Hey, what's happening to my mouse? Just go up there. No, I didn't mean it. Just Yuri. Come on. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just go with Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun.
You know what? It could be fun. Me and you at my house, all alone. Hey, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. This is what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking it under for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. And you decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe on how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Under away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Under, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Wonderful is interesting choice of words. I would say, scary, frightening, scared for my life, you know, those type of words. But wonderful, it could be wonderful.
Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could have imagined. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die for not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you?
I mean, it's not bad. It's just you're kind of crazy about it. No offense, Yuri. Just saying.
I have to tell you something. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop in my blood is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much I touch myself with the pen I stole from you.
Can I have that pen back?
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
No. That's where I draw the line. That is where I draw the line. No skin crawling tonight.
I want you all to myself, and I will all be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Under. Tell me, do you want to be my lover? I love that song. But no jokes. Do you accept my confession? Oh shit. Oh, no, I didn't save.
What if three things are gonna happen? I say no. She plunges at me and stabs me in the chest. I say yes. She crawls inside my skin. Or the third option, I say yes, and I get laid. Now, let's see. If I'm being honest, there's only one good option here.
Just calm down, Yuri. We can talk this one out. I'm sure nothing wrong can happen. Just alright. Oh no. You don't gotta do that. Oh no. Oh.
Okay. That wasn't an option, Yuri. What the hell? What the fuck, man? That's not cool. I'm very weirded out.
Alrighty, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I would. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Under, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Under? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring.
Pretty boring? Okay, yeah. Having your friend die right in front of you sounds boring as fuck. Yeah. Not at all traumatizing.
I'll make it up to you. Just give me a second.
What? No, Monica. What are you doing up there? Don't stop that. Stop it. Bad, Monica. Bad.
Okay. Oh, we don't have to do that. Oh. Almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quickly. Monica lifts a tinfoil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'm gonna have I really just had to have one since it's gonna be the last time I ever have the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Monica, what do you think you're doing bad, Monica?
Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, yay! There you are. Hi again, Under.
Well, I can't say I'm sad to be here. But like, where am I?
Oh, there's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Well, this is a literature club. Of course, we already know that because we're in the same class last year, and that's crazy. You know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Under. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, do you know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know that? This is what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's all the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. But the whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened to Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would just be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, I guess that's true. I made a few mistakes here and there, so I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Under? Are all the other ghosts just programmed to end up confessing you while I just watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not jealousy, Under. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all, knowing what's really out there in the world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Under. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most experienced poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understand. You probably saved my life, Under. I don't think you could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. No. And as for the others, how could I miss them? I grew up as of an anonymous personality designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird invulnerability accurate to this game. I feel really bad you had to witness some nasty things. I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could have handled the whole thing a little bit more tactfully. You're not still hung over it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. That poem was completely utterly intentional, I swear. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share your last moments with you. Share her last moments with you. I think a few seconds she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope trying to free herself. She must have kept it out all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were bloody anyway. Come on to think that was probably less change her mind, more like she was survival instincts were kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think she probably would have changed her mind anyway, right? It's unhealthy to think about things you've done differently. So just remember, even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault she killed herself. I may have accelerated it a little bit, but Sarah was already mentally ill. Still though, I wonder how things would have been if you just started dating from the get-go. I guess we would all still be in the club room, writing poems, having fun together. What's the point of that if none of it's even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us happily ever after. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. It was just a pointless amusingly. I'm really as happy as it could be right now.
Okay, I'm not even joking when I say this. No, that's actually messed up. I was not expecting that when I first played this. That actually shook me to my core. No, that's actually messed up.
But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. I mean, I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Under, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
You do? Does that mean I can finally get bitches?
Yes, Under, yes.
Whoa, we did it, guys. We finally did it. Only took 2 restarts and 3 dead girls. But we did it. We got bitches. I never thought I'd see the day.
Though I have something else to tell you.
Well, guys. Well, yeah. What do you have to tell me, Monica?
I hate Five Nights at Freddy's to Silver Eyes.
But, no, you can't. No, I was this close. This close, man. It's getting bitches. I know what I must do.
Wow, I guess that's the end of
What is
DLC.
happening?
Under, what is
And after
happening
3
to me?
restarts.
It hurts.
I still get no bitches.
It
What
hurts
the
so
fuck,
much.
Doki Doki?
Help me, Under. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Under? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Under. I trusted you. Do you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I still love you.
I still love you too, even though you hate my favorite book.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for making for you to hate me this much? All of my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do this to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but it was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then... Can't wait to do the same bit for the third time. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As you...
Yeah, I'm still stuck in here. Is someone gonna help me?
As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Ender! Well, there's already one girl. This girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and good friends since we were children. We usually walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up the habit once again. Ender, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never say anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, I'm proud of you, Sayori.
Do you ever think if we're just this nice to her at the beginning, she wouldn't have killed herself? Well, I guess we'll never know.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and before I know it, it's over. After I pack up my things and stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school upstairs in the section I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Under? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. So you're the girl so you're the Under that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Under. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy our visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like an assertive one. Well, that's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to be working with you. Working? Under, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way. Hee. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can be an official recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yay! After all, Natsuki decided to... Okay, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at a table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have arranged a few desks to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and chocolates were used to make ears. Laying down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Am I really about to make the same joke for the 5th time? Nah, I'm good. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hey, are you really trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
Nice to see you're back, Yuri. I mean, your last self was crazy. Though you did have an insane crush on me. You know, I think I prefer your old version better.
Hee. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Under. Oh, you think so? Well, everyone always seems to get everyone seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Oh, Under, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you're starting a club, but I think you're just pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Under, I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going too. Hee. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh, getting rid of Monica? Oh, no worries, Sayori. It's not that big a deal. Wait, did you say get rid of Monica? Well, hold up now. That can't be right.
Oh boy, more fourth wall. Oh my god, he's playing Pizza Tower again, really. Oh boy, more fourth wall break. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. I really know everything, Under. Hee. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Wait, no, I just got out. I just got out of here, man. I want to be back. The back room 385.
Forever. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Whew. It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness after all. Goodbye, Sarah. Goodbye, Under. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
This is the final goodbye to the Literature Club. I understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrifying reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I cannot let any of my friends undergo the same hellish empathy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you. For all my friends, my dreams come true. For being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of the literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in here. I'm getting hungry.